Libras, what's up? I am Net. Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and check out my YouTube shorts. I would appreciate it. You can follow me on TikTok for more readings at Net Loves Tarot. If you want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading with me, go to wix.com and find my blog site, Net Loves Tarot. You can also email me to book your reading. But I did post a blog on how to schedule your personal paid reading session with me. The text to book your reading option is no longer available. So Libras, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Libra who pressed play. If it does not fit your situation, don't try to force it to. If it does not apply to your situation, don't worry about it, let it fly, because it's not for you. So this is a you versus them reading. I'm going to do the energy of your person first, and then I'll do your energy. So your person has the Sun card, the Three of Swords, the Star card, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So on your person's side, I see Leo. Your energy is on your person's side. Aquarius, Scorpio. And Aquarius showed up twice. Some of y'all could be messing with Aquarius, a fellow air sign. Gang, gang. Okay, so Libra. Let's get into the energy of your person. So this card is about happiness and success. Your person could be celebrating some kind of achievement, something where somebody inspired them to go after a goal, and they feel like everything is finally falling in place for them. They have a sense of fulfillment, and I'm seeing something about freedom and truth. So maybe your person found out some kind of truth that freed them from a situation. This is not for everybody, but for my male Libras, I'm seeing that your person is happy that y'all got married and that they're pregnant by you. So your person is happy that y'all are married and that y'all are expecting a baby. Okay. But your person could still be dealing with a painful separation, loss, heartbreak. You met your person while they were healing from another situation. But your person always knew they would find somebody to treat them right. You helped your person find the inspiration to still be open to a committed situation. I do feel like your person don't feel like they have closure on their past situation, but they don't know how to communicate that to you. The Star came out reversed. Oops, I'm not supposed to show that. So your person is definitely holding that in, that they're still stuck on their past situation. When they think about the past with that particular person, it puts them in a really dark place. You make your person happy, but it's still a lot of healing that they have to do mentally, emotionally, spiritually, maybe even physically. And this is not for everybody, but you could be dealing with somebody who has a mental illness, or their past situation caused their mental state to be out of balance. And your person's past situation had them losing hope and just wanting to give up on life. They're just still holding on to their past, basically. Your person is definitely stuck on their past. And even though they could be married to you and y'all are expecting a baby, they still have a hard time fully surrendering their heart to you. They know they need to forgive the person from their past, forgive their self, and release that person. Your person feels guilty that they're with you and still holding on to their past situation. Healing takes time, but your person is feeling like if they don't get their self together, at least enough to be present in the marriage with you, that they'll, end up regretting it, like losing you. I do feel like your person is keeping tabs on the person from their past, and they could have people still giving them information about that person. They could be watching their ex's social media because they're curious if they've moved on to a commitment with somebody else. Um, their past person, your person's past person, or your person's ex could be like posting things to upset your person because they know your person watched their social media, and your person feels like they're being tested by their ex. Your person is definitely spying on their ex, keeping up with that past person's life. Okay, so let's get into your energy, Libra. So you have the Three of Coins, the Moon card, the Hierophant card, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Coins. So I'm seeing Taurus, Gemini. Taurus showed up twice. I see Pisces, and then I see Capricorn. All right. Let's see what's going on with you, Libras. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right. You don't trust in your person's ability to get past their past situation, and you're starting to feel like things are not working out between y'all. It's starting to make you feel like your person had an agenda when they married you, possibly just to prove to their past person that they can move on, or to make their past person jealous. You feel like your person's ego is why they can't let go of their past, and it's going to cause a separation or divorce. You don't like your person's energy at times. The energy in the home is off. You don't feel like y'all are building a family unit because your person could be acting so disconnected and distant at times. And you feel like your person is selfish and don't listen to how you feel about the situation. You have a feeling that there's more to your person's past situation than they're telling you. You feel like your person is keeping some kind of secret from you. It's your intuition telling you that it's a lot that you don't know, and to do some kind of research on the situation. And this is in reference to the person from their past, your person's ex. You feel like there's something your person is not telling you to happen in their past situation with their ex. You take your marriage very seriously with the Hierophant card here. It could be people around you telling you to leave your person alone because they'll never get over their ex, and you'll end up getting hurt in the end. But you have spiritual or religious beliefs that marriage is work. Marriage will have ups and downs. When you said for better or worse, you really meant it. And you don't feel like you should just throw your marriage away without trying your best to fix it. You could come from a very religious or spiritual family who's giving you this advice, but you're not going to handle the issues in your marriage based on what they're telling you to do. You're going to do what you believe is best for you and your marriage. And I'm saying your family can be controlling because they want you to live by the traditional beliefs of the family. Okay. This whole situation has you mentally conflicted and is causing you to lose sleep. You don't want to lose your family, but you don't want to lose your marriage either. This situation is giving you anxiety, but you're trying to focus on the things that's going right in your life instead of the things that's not. You're finding the courage to stand up for your family, to stand up to your family, and let them know you're going to handle your marriage the way you want to, but you're waiting for the right opportunity to communicate to your family. Because you're invested into your person and your marriage, and you don't want to give up on your marriage so soon. But I do see you getting impatient and losing faith because you feel like your person is not doing what they vowed to do as your spouse. You're feeling like you're putting 100% into your marriage, and this is what you get. You could be starting to feel like you made a bad investment marrying your person. Your family could feel the same way, and you're wondering, like, how much faith am I supposed to have when I don't see my situation improving at all, you know? All right, let's get some more messages for you, Libra. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Action. Guarded and vulnerability. Toxicity, bound in patterns. Autumn, harvest. Higher self-activation. This is on your person's side. So yeah, your person knows they need to get over their ex, period. And they know they have to do something before they lose you. They're still very guarded. They're vulnerable right now still. So they're still very guarded. Whatever they had going on in their past, it was very toxic, and they just can't seem to break away from it. Yeah, I feel like your person went through a time of like hibernation, pretty much. Being alone, trying to think, and, you know, trying to activate their higher self and get back to their self and be present with you. That's what I feel like. All right, now let's get some cards on your side, Libra. Decade beliefs. Fate, detours, divine intervention. Closed off, guarded resistance. Freedom, leap, opportunities. One more. Comfort zone, clinging. Yeah. So both of y'all are guarded. You're guarded because, you know, it's like with this facade and beliefs card, you're not going to sit here and act like you don't want your marriage to work. You're not going to fake it for your family or nobody else. You believe in your marriage. You feel like you were meant to be with this person. I feel like your life was going a certain way before you met your person, and then, you know, all of a sudden you fall in love, you get married to this person. You don't feel like things were supposed to happen like that between you and your person, but you do feel like your marriage with this person was meant to be. And you feel like if you hadn't gotten with your person, your life would have turned out totally different. So you just don't want to give all of yourself and fight for this marriage, and your person ends up back with their ex. So you're also guarded and closed off in a way. But you're willing to take a leap of faith and save your marriage. Because, you know, you're very, very comfortable with your person. You're very attached to your person. And your person could think you're a little bit clingy, but this person is your comfort zone, and you don't want to get out of it, okay? So Libras, that is your reading. Don't forget, my channel now has a join button. I'm offering 3 membership levels of tarot readings. The higher your membership, the more that I'm offering you. If you just want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, you can email me. You can go to wix.com, find my blog site, Net Loves Tarot. I posted a blog on the different ways that you can reach me and book your reading. The text to book your reading option is no longer available.